Welcome back. I have Amanda here from United Ways. Welcome back to the show. Always nice to see you.
Yeah, you too, Shannon. Thank you.
So I understand the auction is going, the online auction is going live today. Can you tell us about the online auction?
Yeah, so every year we do an online auction to help support our campaign, but also to help promote local businesses, because we do try to keep a lot of our donations local, because that is what United Way Oxford is. So you'll see lots of really cool items on there, from experiences like a flight in a Harvard out of the Woodstock Flight Center. You'll see lots of gift certificates and spa packages for local community businesses, and other things like we might have something where you can go do like yoga with a goat or a birthday party with an alpaca.
Oh,
all those cool things Oxford County has to offer.
So people can go onto the website, and this would be a really great opportunity to buy some Christmas gifts at maybe a reduced cost because it's auction.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, so hop onto our website, unitedwayoxford.ca, and the link will be right there for you to join the auction and check out what we've got.
When does it close? When does the auction close?
Friday, December the 8th.
Okay, so a couple of weeks before Christmas, so you have some time to wrap it and get it under the tree. And if you are the highest bidder, how do people get contacted?
Yeah, so they will get an email when the auction closes. It's through 32 Auctions website, which I think a lot of people have used if you've done online auctions. So you'll get an email saying that it has completed, you've been the highest bidder, you can pay online, or you can come into our office and pay at our office when you pick up your items.
Okay, so there's something else going on as well, 12 days of giveaways.
Yeah, so this is our third year hosting 12 Days of Giving in December, and we partner with Maglan Site Furniture on it. So this initiative is really about the holiday spirit, but the holidays aren't always an easy time for everybody, as we know. So it's
especially this year. This year is really bad.
So it's a time to just, dig deep and donate if you can to help others, or just to learn more, to donate your time if you have time to volunteer. Things like drives for coats or boots or toys. We promote lots of different things throughout those 12 days. And Maglan's partnership with us allows all those donations to be matched. So yeah,
oh, wow.
It's incredible. It's so incredibly generous of them, because then when you go on and you donate $10, let's say, to provide a meal to somebody in need this year, that donation's doubled. So you're actually providing 2 meals.
Oh, that's fantastic. So throughout those 12 days, like what, if somebody's watching that thinks like maybe they need something, do you have an idea of how they could
Yeah, so each day we will share a way that people can get involved, and also a way that people can find help if they need it.
Okay.
So we will partner with other organizations. So when we promote, let's say, volunteering, with Big Brothers, for an example, as being a mentor. Also, if you're looking to sign up to have a mentor, here's where you connect. Or if you're looking for food security programs this Christmas, here's a link to 211 where you can find services.
I just learned about this 211. So one of the questions that I had on a previous segment was, this year more than ever, because costs are through the roof, everything is more expensive, but we're not making more money. So people that have never had to use the resources don't know where to turn.
Absolutely.
So it's just as simple as calling 211, and you can explain what your personal situation is, and it's kept completely confidential.
Yeah, and it's 24/7 online and on phone. It's a live operator, so it's nice to have somebody answer the other end of the phone. And even with mental health, right? Like we're seeing, it's one thing that finances are tight and food and holiday shopping. It's another thing, the stress the toll that stress takes on your mental health, right? So again, if you've never had struggles before, you don't know where to start sometimes.
Right.
So 211's they'll talk about where the walk-in counseling is available and
anybody that maybe is, starting to stress about not being able to provide for their children, or I understand there's, Christmas food hampers. So wondering how you're going to put on that nice family dinner that your family has become so accustomed to, just calling that 211 number. Absolutely. That's fantastic.
And it helps in other communities too, right? So you can call if you have a family or friend in another community, you can call, and 211 can help with that local connection as well.
Okay. And then anybody that is watching that wants to be maybe that giver, how can they provide, or what can they donate? What sort of things are you guys looking for? I know obviously coats for kids, cash donations.
Toys, food, drives as well. But yeah, we'll have specific items. So the 3 that we typically will promote is food security, so make a donation to help provide meals. mental health supports, and the Back to School program, because we do fundraise for supplies for students year round, because that's a program that we have seen the need far exceed what fundraising efforts have been able to do. So we're fundraising for that year round for next school year already.
Okay.
So to support a student going back to school.
Perfect. And all of your information is available on your Instagram, on your websites?
Yeah, every day we will post what that day is, but we will keep collecting donations until that match from Megland is maxed out in December.
Excellent. Well, it's always a pleasure to have you on. Thank you for being here today.
Yes, thank you, Shannon.
We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.